still? You just
No.
I'm going to find that during this episode. Watch, you see. No,
What do you got? What do you got, buddy?
Oh, fuck that. Scared the white out of Cody.
Sorry.
Very loud.
Oh, fuck me. We're back. What's up? How's it going? Brian's back.
Loudly he is.
Very, very loud.
I forgot you guys are amplified. That's why it's so loud for you. I'm going directly into the mixer.
I felt like we were back to that concert right now. Just we're back here on another episode of The Wanger Show, episode 89.
Yes, the
80.
number of Doug Baldwin, who has disappointed many of my fantasy football teams this year.
Doug.
Thanks, Doug.
Yeah, way to go, Doug.
Yeah.
That's it.
Okay,
I don't know
that's-
what
I thought we were really going somewhere else there.
You trying to look
Brian's
at?
just looking at his
You got
monitor.
your nice shirt on.
Yeah, I'm at a new job.
Oh,
I try to be presentable.
Dang.
Okay, is the
Make that
is
money.
the dress code like a business casual type thing where you got to wear a
No.
button up, or
No.
just want to?
I just
okay,
want to
I
make
see.
first impression. You only get
Alright.
one shot. to Make
One
first
opportunity.
impression. Yeah.
It's the second time I made that joke
made
today.
that joke during
We'll explain
commentary.
that later.
Oh, I
yeah,
just
well,
said
you
it.
just explained it. Thanks, buddy. I was waiting for housekeeping. All right.
Timing is everything. We're back here for another episode.
Oh, can I say
go for it.
I had the mustache like a week or two ago.
Yeah, it's already back, dude.
It's
Jesus
pretty,
Christ.
It's pretty back. Cody and I know how to grow
You're going
it out.
Yeah, it's
faster than
going
me.
well for me.
Yeah.
I've been taking photos of myself every single day because I
Really?
want like a little montage.
Have you seen the collage of that guy, Noah, that does it?
No.
For 6 years he did it.
No.
What?
Oh,
Yeah.
he did the video for it?
No, he did a time lapse. He took a
That's-
photo
yeah.
of him every day.
Dang.
And then for 6 years.
For
and he-
what?
Just for himself.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Just for art project.
Oh, interesting.
Probably got like
Well, you said
billion-
Noah. I thought it was for like the fucking movie or some shit. And I was like, wow.
Oh.
Darren Aronofsky?
Yeah.
movie?
I was like,
You
you
mean the
prepped
one
for 6 years for that
No.
shit? Wow.
No, but I was gonna say I didn't want to have the mustache be my first impression at a new job.
Right.
I think that exemplifies boldness right there. You're
very
like,
true.
what's up, guys?
That says a lot
Just
about your
show up.
character.
I don't
You
know.
met Matthew Lillard with your mustache.
Yeah,
That's
and
cool.
It's cool, but now I just have a photo with a dumb mustache and Matthew Lillard.
Yeah, but you got that memory.
That's
now.
why I took off the Fred Durst costume when I jumped in that photo.
Now
I was
you
like,
gotta-
I'm not going to fucking, this is not how I'm
You
doing
got to
it.
meet Freddie Prinze Jr., Sarah Michelle. You got to meet the whole cast.
All
but
with
just
the
in a
mustache.
mustache.
Yeah,
Entire-
of course.
I tell you, when I was Freddie Mercury for a Halloween party,
Yeah.
some woman thought I was Borat.
You can pull up Borat.
I think
Yeah,
I
yeah.
saw some comment saying that too.
He
Some
looks like
people-
Borat, so I was like, maybe next year I might try Borat.
Do you like
pretty
the
nice.
green fucking
Not the
thing?
not the bikini thing, but
That is
the,
nice.
The actual suit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
He
Alright.
just did
I
that
can-
thing on Jimmy
on-
Kimmel.
yeah,
recently.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's okay. It wasn't
it's
that
fine.
great.
Yeah.
It seems fake. You want to hear my opinion?
Your hot take?
Let's do it.
It's fake because they're mic'd up.
Oh, are you saying the
people?
like the people?
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
The-
yeah. I
the
kind of
target.
figured that.
Okay, yeah. It's not just like, hey, he shows up at a random. Like they're already pre-mic'd and
Do
everything.
you think they set it up though, where it's like, hey, this is just a random news broadcast. We'd like to interview people, so we're gonna mic you up for it, and then they show them Borat.
Like they don't tell him what it is.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
what
maybe.
That's what I try to think, so I don't have it ruined for me. But I see where you're coming from.
Yeah, I get
The
it.
illusion.
Because did you see the series, the Who Is America series?
I haven't seen it.
It's
I
crazy.
want to. Is that the one where they're on the streets, right? And he's asking random people.
No,
Oh,
he's
you're talking about,
Streets.
sorry,
What
you're
do
still
you-
talking about Bo Rat.
Yeah,
Fucking-
what do you think I was talking about?
I thought you were talking about those bits that Fallon or Kimmel, whoever does on the streets, where they interview stupid people.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh, it was one. There was like,
It's like,
oh,
who'd
such
you vote for?
Yeah, such and such won the Hulk Hogan won the election in the
Yeah.
Midwest. I'm like, what? So I don't know.
Or the ones that are like bands at Coachella. Like, did you check out Blood Red?
Yeah.
Blood River Runs Red. And then they're like, oh yeah, it was a great band. They just made it up.
they just won't say no.
Yeah.
But the Sacha Baron Cohen.
The Who's America. It's fucking nuts.
have not seen that.
He
one.
plays 4 different characters. One's like an Israeli like commander dude.
Oh yeah, I heard about that. That's the one where he got someone to admit about like the kids should have guns, right?
Well, he did
One of
that.
those,
yeah, the
yeah.
kid, one of the, I don't know if it was a senator or somebody like did like a PSA. He's like, we got to arm our 3-year-olds. We got to
Yeah.
start them young and stuff. It was nuts.
How?
Yeah.
How can you arm a 3-year-old?
And then
BB guns.
No, but then
can't lift
another senator or somebody, he started screaming the N-word. Have you seen that?
No, and they got that on tape.
Yeah.
Pull it. No.
Do you want to pull it? It's
No,
nuts
stop all that.
because he's like this Israeli guy, like anti-terrorism guy. He's like, here's the steps to prevent terrorism, the guy's like, he tells me you just have to start like yelling, start screaming to get anyone's attention. So the first thing he comes to his mind, start screaming the N-word. That guy resigned 2 days later.
And he was a white guy.
Yeah.
Oh man.
He resigned 2 days after the show came out.
Kids don't do that.
Wow.
Don't do that.
Nuts.
Do you think that's a little fucked up though for him to kind of pull their leg on that kind of shit?
See, I don't know. Like, I wonder how, like, what Cody was saying, how he sets it up.
Oh, I was like,
I'm not how you
wonder
say
how
the
Cody
N-word.
would feel about this. I'm like, hold on, where am I getting
Cody
thrown into
says
this
the
here?
N-word way too
Whoa,
much.
hold on.
How you say how they set it up.
I think for that one, it's they did that thing where they set it up like a news thing. Because remember, Sarah Palin said she was tricked or something like that.
Yeah. Where because he played like an army vet. Or he didn't even say he was a army vet. He was just like a guy in a wheelchair who dressed like you would
Like
dress
Lieutenant Dan.
Yeah.
Okay.
So then, but I wonder how they said, and then the paperwork too, because like you have to get like their.
You got to sign a
gotta
release
sign this
before you can do
release.
that.
Yeah. I don't know.
That's on Showtime?
It's on Showtime. Yeah.
Showtime.
It's only like 6 episodes.
Okay.
Do they have like a HBO Go type thing?
I would
It's
imagine.
like
It's part of Hulu. That's how I watched it.
Oh, so I can watch it.
You have a Hulu?
I have Amazon.
That's not Hulu.
That's not
No,
Hulu.
but-
That's a completely
no, but,
different
it
service.
comes with it?
You
On
see.
Amazon, I'm able to watch a bunch of movies
that
that say Showtime on there.
maybe because I got my buddy's
It's worth a
Hulu
look.
account, and Hulu comes with Showtime.
Well, we have my girlfriend's Hulu account. Or
My mom,
girlfriend's
my mom
sister.
asked me tonight if I have a Hulu account. And I
Really?
was like, no, I don't have one, Mom. I'm sorry. I can't help you. Yeah.
Damn.
You never figured out the HBO situation?
Still
with the
not.
in-laws?
I just feel bad asking my father-in-law. I'd be like, hey, what's your password?
Oh, dude, ask
Why don't you
Marissa.
Marissa.
No,
did
she
it.
does too.
She's
but
got
like,
an in.
We've casually asked before, but he's given us the wrong password because he doesn't know that he reset it, and we don't want to be the one to tell him like, no, your password's wrong. This account that's not even ours. You know, it's tough.
Damn.
I feel like a dick.
It is a lot.
So if you guys want to give me your HBO
I
Go,
don't have HBO Go either. 'Cause
I've offered it to, but it's my
No.
family's.
I'm not going to do
It's
that.
my family.
It's a lot because you have to have Netflix, Amazon,
Yes.
Hulu,
Yes.
and HBO.
Yes.
You have all that?
I have the Amazon I do pay for. HBO I don't. But we all share.
Yeah.
Yeah, so-
but if you did pay for that, it would be like $60 a month.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Amazon's $100 for the year.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
But it's
Cody, do the math. 100 divided by 12.
All right. You got to have at least $10 in there. Okay, right?
100
Because there's 100 by 10 would be.
No, it's
I don't
not
fucking
$10.
know. God damn it!
Less than 10.
well, it's also it's not just Amazon Prime. You're paying. I mean, it's not for
8.3.
Yeah.
God
8.3.
damn it.
Yeah.
It's basically
you're
Netflix.
paying for the app, and I get free shipping and all this shit. So
Yeah,
it comes
yeah.
with its perks.
Oh, so you have the Prime and you get like next day delivery.
That tripod came in like 2 days.
Oh, you shit.
Nice
You bought a new
tripod.
one?
Actually, that's a fucking lie. That came from B&H. So that
Oh, I
costs
love
a lot for
B&H.
shipping. Yeah,
B&H is
is
great.
great. I have just a book of B&H.
Yeah.
I don't use it because I can just look it online, but I like looking through that.
Oh,
shit.
yeah. Same. I get it all the time. You know that it's
Like,
based in New York.
New York, yeah.
But that's the only shop that they have.
And every time I've been in New York, I'm like, I want to go, and they're always closed.
Yeah.
Always closed.
And they're closed on Saturdays.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can't
Get
believe
your
I
shit together, B&H.
I know.
It's great though.
But I did know where Central Park was.
Oh,
That's nice.
That's nice that you knew that. Yeah.
Slice.
Ba-ba-ba-ba-bam.
You want to get it for old time? No. No.
I don't know where it is.
That's totally
Brian,
fine.
you got to get your shit there. That's not quite right.
I didn't get that answer correctly, I guess. But before we get into the rest of the show, let's do a little bit of housekeeping. Patreon.com/Wangers. We got some exciting things in the future. Do
Surprise.
we? Maybe, maybe not. $1, you get the show early, extended. It's a lot of fun, both audio and video. Cool stuff there. $3 commentary tracks. This week we are starting our journey to Aquaman.
This is the week we're starting it.
My TV just
Your
turned
TV
on.
just came on.
My TV
That's
just turned
scary.
on. That's weird.
It's gonna start
moving, too.
playing. What
Whoa.
the fuck is happening? Hold on.
If the broom fits.
That's what
You
our-
guys have
our
a
Halloween deck.
decal.
All right.
We don't want to take them down.
Let's monitor the situation. here. Go on.
DCEU, the DC Manic Universe, is starting this week with Man of Steel. What the
Oh.
fuck?
Dude,
Oh.
it's literally playing
It's
videos.
connected to my thing.
Oh, shit.
I don't
How are you synced up to my TV?
I don't know. I've never done that.
That's crazy. Take
God,
your
Brian, I hope you
Bluetooth
don't watch
off, I
porn
guess?
on there.
Yeah,
What's going
fuck.
on?
Oh, now I'm looking at Dave Chappelle.
No,
That's nice.
because it's on the same Wi-Fi, I'm able to connect to it.
That's
That is
weird.
bizarre.
I'm gonna close my porn.
Yeah, let's get that out of there.
It's gonna whoa. Anyways, we got Man of Steel coming out this week. That was
Yeah.
me, Brian, and that was RB3.
Superman.
So you can look forward to that. That'll be out this week on Thursday, depending on when you watch it. If you're watching this on Friday, well, hey, it's out on our Patreon right now.
Surprise!
Other things in the works now that won't announce just yet. Hey, just check out our Patreon in general. Just help us support. We're gearing up for a lot of things. Just read the recent drafts of Bughouse.
Good. You like it?
I read them.
Okay.
They're very good.
Mm-hmm.
I did send you notes.
You did? Yeah, they were good notes.
Nobody else sent them.
There's a lot of notes.
Yeah.
And a lot of
notes.
A lot of
Yeah.
scripts too.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I read the other one though.
Yeah.
Which one? Mine?
Yeah.
And you
Are we allowed to
You
say
said
it?
notes?
No.
I don't
didn't
care
say
if
it.
that's
Oh,
fine.
okay.
Yeah.
The runner?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like Cody's notes. Can I talk about Cody's notes?
Cody's
He,
notes.
Okay.
throws shade at his notes.
Let
in
me
his notes.
hold on. Let
And
me.
mine?
Yeah,
Oh,
you're-
that's fine.
Wait, what? Like I'm making fun of his? What are you
Yeah.
talking about? Oh, I didn't intend that. What are you talking about?
When you give him notes on Cobbster's script,
Yeah.
it's like a compliment, but like a slight at the same time.
No, that's me trying to also because when you're giving notes, that's you're reading that. Oh, you see there, buddy.
I'm nervous, okay? I'm nervous.
Okay.
I know, good.
I know when I'm getting notes, it's like, fuck, this is all going to be tearing up my shit. So I try to like sandwich it in between good stuff and bad stuff.
The
to
way I
try to-
showed you.
Yeah,
I told
exactly.
you
I'm
that.
trying to just make it a fun experience for him to read it. What did I say that? Well, don't spoil anything if there's anything plot
I
specific.
didn't take any offense
No,
to it.
because
Okay, because it wasn't intended to be
No.
offensive.
There's a scene where someone gets a text message,
Yeah.
and Cody puts, "I love the text, even if the formatting isn't correct."
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Because the way he did it in the script wasn't correct. That's right.
Oh,
that's right.
okay.
But no, that's
I didn't know how to
fine.
do it.
Yeah,
I don't
no,
think
it's fine.
I don't think
Yeah.
you get how much of a dick Cody is. He's
not-
a dick, but he's very passive aggressive about
I
it.
did not intend for that
Before-
to be a dick move.
Before
I'm
the
sorry.
show started, you want to explain what happened during the show?
Oh, yeah.
What happened during the show?
Before we
Okay,
started.
Okay. So we're recording here, and Brian's getting the mic set up, and he's like, why am I not hearing everything?
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm just looking at the board. I'm like, Brian. And he's just like, what the hell's going on? I'm like, is your main mix on, Brian?
But he knows the answer. He knows it's not on.
But I feel
he's
like
What do you want me to say? What do you want me to say? Be like, hey, your mix isn't on.
Yeah,
like,
just
be
tell
a
me,
fuck-
like,
straight
like,
up
what
about
about
it?
the mix?
Oh,
what about that?
all
What
right.
about the main channel?
That's literally what
Don't
I
say,
said.
Don't be like.
That's
you
what
know-
I said. I was like, is the mix on?
No, you're like.
Yeah,
did you check out?
That's
the
what
mix?
you do. You
What?
be like, well, like you, as a matter of fact.
Do you want to
answer.
walk over there
Yeah.
and turn the fucking button on for
I don't
you?
want you to be like Cody, Brian. Did you check your mixer?
It's like a college professor
Yeah.
trying to teach you a
That's,
lesson.
Brian, that's not me being a dick. That's me being afraid to tell you this because I'm afraid that you're going to be like, God damn it, Cody.
Oh, it's an insecurity thing.
Yes,
Oh,
exactly.
okay. Let me bring up another comment from the. No, keep going.
Were my notes
these are
at all dickish?
No,
or
not at
slut?
all. Not at all. No.
Because I'm not one to talk either.
No,
so
you,
they're just
no, absolutely
my
not.
notes were more ideas.
Yeah, yeah,
than
they were
anything
good.
else.
They were
I'm not
suggestions. They were
I'm
good.
not gonna give you like, I didn't like
Yeah,
the way
what
you
the hell
put
is that?
your dots
Yeah.
in there, sir.
No.
So I read those. Those are great. Hopefully Brian reads them eventually. And thank you for reading mine at least.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to your notes on my notes, though. That'd be fun. I'm liking this. I'm liking this.
Oh no, he said, "Is that how you spell cul-de-sac?" and I
That's
googled
me
it,
doing a stream of consciousness,
and then and you're like, "I googled it. It isn't."
That is how you spell it.
Oh no, he spelled it wrong. He spelled an O in his notes.
Oh,
Did
he
I?
did?
Yeah,
Cold dis?
It's
No, I just meant with the dashes that I was referring to.
Oh, I spelled it col. This
like,
C-O-L?
C-O-L.
Was it C-U-L?
C-U-L.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, really? I thought he
Well,
spelled
that's just
it correctly.
an error. Sorry.
Anyway.
Yeah.
What the hell, Brian?
I don't,
going on here?
I don't see those as passive aggressive at all.
No.
He's like, "Is that how you spell it?" I don't know.
No,
See, that's
no,
the
might
trouble.
want to check.
That's me being stupidly funny.
That's
all right?
also
that's me having fun.
That's also the issue with reading anything, whether it's an email or a tweet, and
Without-
and,
yeah,
and,
yeah.
and thinking that it's
Emphasis.
one thing
Yeah,
than
yeah.
an entire. That's why people get so mad on Twitter about everything because they read it in like a sarcastic, pissed off.
All the
manner.
jokes.
Yes.
Yeah.
but I didn't read it that way. I'll cry
alright,
myself
cool.
to sleep later.
no, it
Now
wasn't
just
dickish
check
at
your
all.
formatting is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Cody's trying to
Yeah.
point out.
That's me giving him a note on how to properly do it without really telling him how
You
to
didn't tell me
properly
how to
do it.
format it though.
I did.
Yeah.
I feel like I was already going on too long.
I read
don't
that and I
fucking
was
know.
like, well, how do I do it? Do I have to Google it?
I don't know how to
do I
use
do
it either.
All right,
brackets?
I'll tell you.
parentheses?
I'll tell you after the show.
All right. Don't do text messages in script writing.
Just don't write them as standard dialogue.
If you don't know how to write script, just don't do it. Just come up with the idea.
give up now.
Just give up on your
Give
dreams.
up on your dreams.
Let Cody be it. No, send all your scripts to Cody.
Send
Get
to Cody,
Get
please.
notes from Cody.
notes.
Cody's our personal blacklist for you to just send your scripts to. Tarantino didn't know how to write scripts.
I'm so sorry. I had
That's
no
fine.
idea.
That's funny,
man.
though. I'm glad you brought that up.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. That's my day.
Okay. Did you like it?
Yeah.
Okay.
It'd be really awkward if you said no, then you had to do an hour show for the next 5
Like, oh, fuck.
No, I feel like you would have told me.
I mean, I just want to shoot it. Like, it's
Oh,
just
yeah, I
been a
know.
while.
We're getting
It's been a
there.
while.
there.
I have test shoots to show you guys.
Oh, okay.
Cool.
I have that cool one that I didn't show him.
Oh yeah, that one was cool.
Yeah,
It was a cool one.
It's a cool.
Yeah,
one.
I can
Was
confirm.
it's
Yeah.
a cool one.
Yeah.
So yeah, look forward to all that. Look, we're winding down. The year is coming to an end, 2018, and 2019 is going to be fucking bonkers.
So bonkers.
It's going to go fucking nuts. We're going to go on tour. We're going to all these different places. That's not true. That'd be fun though. Nobody
I'd
would
love
come.
to do like a Wanger's Live thing. Just go to fucking random towns.
Yeah,
You know?
let's do it.
We should just
Yeah.
open for the Schmodown. That's what I think.
They wouldn't want that.
I know.
They,
No,
they
they
wouldn't
wouldn't
want
get that.
silly ass
Whatever.
and fun. So patreon.com/wangers. We got a lot of stuff there. Also, youtube.com/amateurfilms, where you can find everything here. All of our video stuff. You can also subscribe to our iTunes feed, which is simply The Wanger Show. You can also find that on Spotify. And again, some things gearing up that I don't want to talk about yet. Okay, I want to talk about it.
Okay. What are you talking about? I don't know what's going on.
I got a haircut.
Oh.
It was just
really?
the sides.
Oh, I was
Yeah.
gonna say
It's
long.
very, very small. I kept the long.
How
top.
did you go about said haircut? When you're like not cutting the top off, you're just doing.
Wait,
the
how do you
sides?
find a
yeah,
place?
I had
Yeah.
Well, I go to Supercuts.
Ah.
I'm very simple. I'm a basic ass bitch. Is it?
Those are expensive, though, aren't they? Like $20.
Yeah, it's pretty expensive. Yeah.
Even because
How much is like a barber though?
I pay $35.
At a barber.
Jesus Christ!
It's not a barber at a salon.
Oh my
Okay.
God.
Because it's like 25 for the hair and then 10 for the beard.
Oh, you get the beard done too?
Yeah.
Oh, that's classy.
Really?
That's classy.
He lines it all
Interesting.
up,
That's
yeah.
good.
Oh,
He's got that new job, man. He's got to make
Yeah.
sure it's good.
I
no.
pay for $100 haircut.
No.
my barber is like $15, and then
Okay.
with tip, I
What do you-
Mine comes out to like
couple
20.
bucks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
20, yeah.
Yeah. Mine was simple, but this time I had a bad. Actually, the past two experiences I've had at the Supercuts were a little off because the first time the guy. He had a bunch of Pokemon tattoos. I might have told the story.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, cool. Nice.
Yes, you did.
I was like,
You did.
nice. Did I? I was
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
nice.
because
to
it
you-
was Amber didn't want you to get a tattoo or something like that.
Yeah,
You
'cause
said
I was
it
like-
a cool tattoo. Yeah.
I was like, they're cool Pokemon tattoos of Eevee and its evolutions.
Yeah.
And I mentioned to the guy, I was like, oh, there's cool Pokemon tattoos, and he was just like, yeah, whatever. Like it just felt like,
Yeah.
oh, I saw this in a book.
Yeah.
And I'll fucking tattoo it on me.
Oh,
And
so did he think? What if he thought you were being like sarcastic? He's like,
Oh,
great,
maybe.
great Pokemon tattoo.
Did you
Yeah.
say it in an email?
Did you say it in
I
Cody-
didn't say it in
Cody's
email.
tone of voice?
Is that a
though?
Pokemon tattoo? I don't know if it's supposed to be, but it's kind of cool if it is.
I don't think that's
Yeah.
Formatting's wrong on the tattoo, but I get it.
That's exactly how it was. And then the second time around, it was a lady,
Yeah.
and she
You
said-
never get the same person.
No, I don't have like a person
That's
to
why
get
I
my
like-
haircut.
okay, that's what I
I
like.
probably should.
Yeah,
because then
'cause
I'll
it's consistent.
It's
You
consistent.
You like having the same person?
That's
every
why.
time?
That's why I pay the money.
I also like the element of surprise.
Do you set
though.
up an appointment?
Yeah.
Oh.
I have his direct number.
Oh,
I
like
see
you
it.
working today?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just go after work and see who's there. But
Oh,
then I
man.
get a situation like this where
So what
the last time I got my hair was shorter then, and I said 3 on the sides, like
Oh.
short, and then blend it, right? So
Fade
that
it.
and fade not fade it, but
What's the
is it-
I go
difference?
with a comb over term. Is what
Yeah.
I go with.
I don't know what I say.
What do you mean blend though? Isn't that fading it
You
in?
blend in.
Basically the same thing.
Yeah, I guess so. You blend in so that way it's not just straight 3.
Yeah.
It's like a little fluff and then it goes down, I guess. It blends it.
Blends.
So yeah, I told her that, and then after she kind of did it, she's like, "So you want to keep all of it on top?" And I was like, "Yeah."
I mean, you're getting a haircut.
Yeah.
It's,
True,
it's not
like-
out of the realm for her
'cause
to
it-
ask that question.
It's already long.
No, but
Yeah.
it's the way she asked it. I'm
like-
pretty sure
like
she's
Cody.
that fucking chick that worked at Barnes and Nobles that gave me sass.
It's the same one.
Yes. Yeah.
you
But
told
no,
that story around here, right?
I
Yeah,
did
he
tell
did.
that story.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah.
I gotta keep track of my stories. I
Oh,
didn't tell the
that's all
Supercut story, did I?
Not that
you.
one.
Okay.
No. Oh, actually, you did tell me that one.
Okay.
But not on the show. So
Okay.
you're good. At least I don't think so. Alex, let us know. We talked about it last
Please.
week. My barber story.
Yes.
A couple weeks ago, I got a haircut.
Ah.
Thanks for saying anything, guys. But so I
No
go to
phones
this.
on the table.
I go to this barber shop, and it's no secret. I'm the only white person there.
Oh,
okay.
So
every
it's a
time.
legit. Wait. Is it Mexican or black?
It's
barber
mostly
shop?
Hispanic.
That's.
But
I had one near my
every
house
time.
once.
I mean, they do a great job, and I love going back there. They're doing great. And I went there the other day, or a couple weeks ago, and the guy's cutting my hair, and he's like, "I've seen you around here a few times." I'm like, "Yeah, I like coming here." He's like, "You ever go to the one off of?" And he lists off a couple streets. He's like, "That's our sister store. It's kind of like the main office of the
for
company." For the company. For
It's a
women.
beauty shop.
And I was like, "No, I haven't. I'll be sure to check that out." I drive by it a couple days later.
Yeah.
It's the white barber.
Ah.
I see a couple people walking in there that are fucking white as can be. And I'm like, this fucking guy. I was like, I'm having a great time at this one barbershop. Okay, you guys doing a great
gringos
job,
allowed,
and they don't
bro.
want me there. Like,
Wait. So you think it was a racist thing?
I don't know.
What?
I don't know if he was just trying to promote the company.
Maybe,
but I
maybe
thought
it's
it was.
new.
I thought it was hilarious. And when I drive by, it's just white people outside the building.
They're like blasting
I
Simple
couldn't
Plan.
believe it.
But simple plan. But were the barbers all white?
At
Can
the,
you tell?
the new
At the
place,
sister
I
store.
didn't go inside. I just saw the outside, and the clientele was all white.
It's like there's a sign, we cater to the white.
I wonder if you said like, "Oh, I live in this area," and he's like, "Oh, check out this one that's by your store." or
Entitlement.
by-"
Coupons
didn't
allowed.
ask anything about that.
No,
Yeah,
it just came up. He's like, "You're
just
white."
randomly, yeah. And I thought it was weird. I'm like, why do you not want me to come here?
Yeah,
and I was
yeah.
like, all right, I guess I'll check this other one.
Do
out.
other white people go in the barber along with you?
I've only seen one other person that's white that goes to that barbershop.
okay.
Yeah. Mhm.
I
I don't think it was a big deal. I mean, they do a great job.
Yeah, they're really good.
Yeah.
because they take their time with it.
Yeah.
And do they? How is it? How is like the sign-in situation? Do
What do you
people
mean?
just like go like, "Who's next?"
We got you.
Yeah, like there's chairs when you walk in, you sit down, like, all right, who's next?
Oh,
And
so-
then it's
but
kind
it-
of like an honor system between the customers
That's
where it's
what it
like,
is.
who was here first?
I
and
hate
then-
that because then I have to like when I get there, I have to keep tabs. I was like, okay, I was here before that guy, but this guy came after me.
That's why you go early in the morning. You go like right at 9 or 10.
Oh, you're
That's why I
that.
go to
It's, like,
Supercuts. I have to
emptier.
write it
Yeah.
down.
You go at the white time.
You go to the white time. Yeah, it's less chairs occupied.
The right time, the white time.
Yeah, exactly.
See, but I wanted to make a suggestion. Maybe get like a sign-in book. Maybe like so because it always happens.
Like a
where,
number, give us a number or
Yeah,
something.
yeah, the pool thing. Because
Yeah.
it always happens where the guy's he slaps his chair. He's like, "Who's next?"
Yeah.
And I'm like, "It's me." And the guy's like, "No, I was here, bro."
I usually end up volunteering. Like, you want to go? Because
Yeah.
I'm usually not in too much of a rush, so I'll have the guy go.
And then there's
yeah.
always like the favored barber. So
Okay.
like the people
My
wait
man.
when someone's like, "Who's next?" and like they don't want that guy. They're like, "Oh, I'll just wait for that guy."
Oh,
Yeah.
And then it
jeez.
takes even longer.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Do they do like in the barbershop where the first seat is the one where everyone skips past? Remember that movie? Remember
No,
Barbershop movie?
I didn't see that.
It's like whoever's in the first seat, nobody wants to go to because they know that's the new person.
Oh, that's how it is.
Yeah. I don't know if that's comment down below.
I
Do you own
wonder
a
how it
barbershop?
is.
Is that how it is? I just like that movie.
I wonder if that's true. That might be. No, I would think you keep him in the back.
I might have just been a thing to, you know,
One
appease
time,
the movie.
one time it took a while. Like it was so busy. I didn't go at 9 o'clock. I went at like
Yeah.
noon.
Yeah.
And they started handing out Bud Lights.
Oh,
Yeah. They're like,
I want to go there.
It's in West Covina. They have.
What?
Yeah. Well, not
What's the
you're
name
in
of this place,
Covina.
Brian? What's the name of this place?
specifically where
I
in
don't
Covina.
know.
Okay,
It-
never mind.
it's-
We'll talk later. Yeah.
It's off Amar. You're not by
no,
Amar.
no,
Yeah.
no.
He's bar Kmart.
Yeah.
There's a Kmart by me.
Is
No.
there really?
No, there's not.
Oh, I was gonna say.
I don't fucking know.
The,
I don't know
the
why
barber
I said
shop's
that. Such a fucking liar.
a Kmart. They have they hand out Bud Lights and they have bootlegs playing on TV.
Oh,
Oh,
my god,
wow.
this place sounds magical.
like literally, like like a bootleg where it has like Korean like subtitles
Yeah,
on
yeah.
it. They
Jesus
play
Christ.
that shit.
Yeah, it's got
Yeah.
like the name of like the Writers Guild member that's on it.
Like,
The
they're
watermark
playing
on
straight.
it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
that's how you know you're in a barbershop.
Have you ever done the straight blade?
Yeah,
shave.
That's fun. That's what they do. They do it
Do
there.
that there. I did it one time at the barber in my neighborhood, and it was terrifying. He was an
Just
old
thought they were
man.
gonna slit your
He
throat
He was
or
like
some
an
shit.
old man.
Was he shaking?
Yeah, he was
Yeah.
shaking.
Yeah.
It's like I've never cut once.
He wasn't like Edward Scissorhands.
Hey,
He wasn't
audio
like
only
that.
listeners, you're missing out.
He wasn't like the guy around.
Can you make a noise while you do that?
Clip, clip.
That's your clipping sound. Clip, clip.
Snip, snip. Clip, clip. Chip, chip. All right.
Speaking of Edward Scissorhands, Frank,
This fucking guy.
this motherfucker, dude.
What do you do?
What did he do? He wanted to get a party going.
Yeah.
A party of Marios, if you will.
Yeah.
A Mario
He
party.
wanted to switch things up a little bit.
Yeah.
And Nintendo.
Yeah. Basically, he wanted to have a Mario party get together with us.
See,
now,
I thought it was gonna be in person.
Should we look this up?
What?
Because he's saying, I don't know when in the episode that this is.
I believe
but-
it's on the Patreon section. Because I was trying to look for it too, just on my podcast app, and I couldn't find it. And I was going to rub it in his face.
Oh, when you agreed to it?
When I agreed to it, yeah.
When you said I'll be there tonight. And then
I did
you
not say I'll
didn't.
be there tonight. I said I was down. I didn't know he said that it was tonight, the night up.
Ah.
Point being,
It's a great show, by the way.
all right, he was guilting us into getting Mario Party, right, or some shit like that, or something like
yeah,
that.
Nintendo Switch, and then get the Mario Party
Yeah.
so we can all play together. Because that makes sense, right?
Because you have one,
I have a Switch.
yes.
And this whole time I thought you had Mario Party.
No.
And you didn't.
Okay.
I tweeted, I was like, I wish I could play with somebody.
Yeah.
Or because I never got it because I had no one to play with.
Which was funny because that day, my wife, my amazing wife, got me a Nintendo Switch for our anniversary.
Wow.
And we got Mario Party. And
You should
I thought
marry her.
it was really fun. Yeah. And we started playing it, and I figured I would reply to them, being my snarky, passive-aggressive tone.
Yeah.
And then you ended up getting one.
That
Same day?
I was
Next
like,
day?
The next day.
Next day.
Yeah,
Oh,
that
the next
motivated
day.
me. I was like,
Okay.
all right, fine, fuck
Yeah.
it.
It's fun. It's a good console.
And then this motivates Brian to get the game.
Yeah.
So
All 4 of us have the game.
Mario Party, a game
Thinking.
built off of
Parties.
4 people playing with each
Playing
other.
with
Party
your
of
friends.
4.
Yeah.
If you will.
We assumed incorrectly
Very.
that you can play this game online with each other. You
Yeah.
cannot do that.
You cannot do that.
Did we all? Was it all always established that we were going to play online against each other? I
Not
thought we were
necessarily.
I thought we were going to play at like Cobbster's place.
We could do that too.
We could
That's
do
what I
that.
thought.
That's very easily.
Because I thought you said Frank was going to come over and
That's
play
okay.
on a Sunday.
Here's the thing with the text /
All right.
email.
I'll bring up the
exchange
text
here. Here we go.
messages here.
Oh, there's emails too.
No.
Ah.
Text / email style of communicating with people.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, call back.
God, we text each other way too much bullshit.
we really do.
Because I thought it was in person. I was like, because Frank was in San Diego,
Yeah.
partying, doing
Yeah.
Frank stuff.
I was down for that if
Yeah.
I was in the area at the time. I
Yeah.
can't drive from my place to Frank's on a Saturday afternoon
Yeah.
or something like
He
that.
lives
so
even
I'm not gonna
further
do that.
west.
Yeah, he's way down there.
Yeah.
So. But if it was convenient, I was absolutely down.
Yeah, that's what I thought the whole
Yeah.
situation was. I was like, okay, I'm gonna go to Cobbster's place,
Ah, okay.
meet Frank. Okay, what's the?
So meanwhile, I'm also texting Frank on the side.
Yeah.
Oh.
So this
So-
is after I got mine. You sent this message,
Yes.
right?
Sunday
yes.
or
So
Saturday?
This is on
I say,
Saturday.
hi guys, thinking of throwing a party tomorrow at my place. Amber is going to Disneyland all day, trying to see if Frank is down because my friend Mario is going to be there.
All right, hold on. When I got this text message,
Mm-hmm.
I legit thought you were throwing a party here. And I was like, he never has parties at his place. This is so great. And I was like, he
I don't
never
have
had a
friends.
housewarming party. He never has people over. I'm so excited for this. Let's do this. And then I'm like, I don't know who Mario is.
didn't get
but,
the Mario
but I'm
reference?
down. And I was like, oh.
And his response was, took me way too long to understand.
Yeah.
He says, as he's literally playing Mario Party, are we
Yeah.
able to play online? Okay, so that's my miscommunication because from that text, it took a while. You didn't even like respond until you bought it, Cody. Because
Yeah.
Wasn't being
that was
said.
me asking if you guys wanted to all come over and play Mario Party,
Oh,
but
yeah,
I
but
did
you
not
didn't.
communicate that
No.
well enough.
No.
You did Cody's passive aggressive way.
Yeah.
No.
Being
And then
snarky,
there's
funny way.
there's
Yeah.
a my wife gif in
Yeah.
here.
Mhm.
Are you just saying trying to go to the anniversary, a day? Okay, fuck me. The whole switcheroo. Yeah, and so
So there's nothing. I thought I could have sworn there was a text that said we're gonna play with Frank when he gets back. Oh, I guess it's just when he gets back. I thought it was like he's coming over or something.
Point being, guys, we all bought this game, okay?
I thought you had it. Yeah, Frank says he's gonna be home in a few hours and wants to play. Brian, fuck Frank. Ha ha ha. Then there's text messages between him and Frank, and I say scandal, and then you say we should Twitch us playing, and then we started going into more details, and then it's really hard to do Twitch with Nintendo. So maybe there wasn't like an exact thing, and then
See,
we started
I
talking.
thought that text where he said Frank's gonna be home and wants to play.
Implying that we could play once he gets home and we can all
Yes.
play remotely.
No, I thought we were all gonna play at one place.
Oh, you thought that?
That's what I
Oh,
thought.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
We were
That's what
all-
I wanted initially,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
then I figured too it would be hard for him to drive all the way down
Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then it was like, okay, there's 4 of us.
Yeah.
Mario Party plays 4 people.
Yeah.
We could just play
It's
with each
2018.
other. Online.
We should be able to play this
Yes.
online.
Not the case. For some
Yeah.
reason, you can only play online Mario Party the mini games.
5 of them.
Barely 5.
Now, you may be thinking, hey, maybe you guys should have researched this. And what I say to that is, you're absolutely right. We
Yeah.
should have checked that out beforehand.
But like you were saying, you assume
right?
they have the capability of playing the full
Unreal.
game.
Fucking
Exactly.
Call of Duty,
Yeah.
you can have like a 64-person match.
Yeah,
Fortnite.
yeah.
You can't link 4 people.
Yeah.
You have 100 people in Fortnite. You can't link 4 people for Mario Party?
Yes.
Yeah, it's
But
not-
all in all, it is Frank's fault
Why is Frank's fault?
because he started everything.
Yeah.
He
we should
started
call him
the,
right
the
now.
craze. Should we call him right now?
What is he doing right now?
I don't know.
I'm not set
Should
up
we
for
call him
phone.
right now?
You can put it on
I got
speaker.
this, I got
Yeah, we'll put him on speaker. No, it's not all Frank's fault. It's a dumb miscommunication on all of our parts. But
No,
still, it's
what-
still dumb that Nintendo doesn't allow that.
That's dumb. It's getting all this shit online. Like, really? Like, you're only allowing us to play 5 games?
Which is crazy because Mario Party is a brand new game, too.
Yeah, it just came out.
Yeah.
So Cody's calling Frank right now.
I
Let's see
really
if
hope he has
answers.
an embarrassing answering machine or something like that. It's like, what's up, guys? It's Frank.
He's not going to answer.
He's definitely not going to
What's
answer.
he do? It's 7 o'clock.
He said he was going into work today. It was just stupid.
Oh, he's working today?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Well, then he
Idiot.
should answer. He's at his desk.
Maybe
That means he's looking at my phone and choosing not to answer
Ah.
it. That's more
Oh.
hurtful.
Yeah.
It's a
Damn.
lot more rings than usual.
Okay. Okay.
Oh.
How about this?
What
Let's
did
see
it
if
say?
let's
The
see if,
Project 5?
let's
I
see.
don't know.
Let's
What
see
the
if
hell is that?
I
I
call
don't know.
him and he answers.
Oh, that's gonna hurt even more. But go ahead, do it. Let's
And
see
then
what
if
He'll
this-
do it on
Yeah,
purpose.
And then if
yeah.
this doesn't work,
Yeah.
then we'll use Brian's call.
yeah, Brian's gonna-
And I get.
Better fucking.
Oh, I thought it did.
He
It.
might be
No,
really
he's-
busy. Actually,
He's not going to answer.
He's probably like, yeah.
Well, then I guess we'll see who he calls back first.
Every time there's that suspended pause right
Yeah,
before
yeah.
the next ring, you're like, is this it?
It's probably the same amount of time
Yeah.
between breaks.
Yeah,
You
but
think
you
it's
just feel
like
like it
longer?
is,
Yeah.
He might not answer. Maybe he's seeing a movie.
Oh, maybe.
He doesn't see movies.
yeah,
All right,
he's
all right.
not doing it. All right.
So
He's definitely not going to answer you.
Nah, I'm not going to call him. But yeah, I want to also say that you guys all three of you had the games.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And I wanted to go buy it because I like buying it. I don't like. Frank bought it like.
Oh, online thing?
Digitally.
Yeah.
Did
No,
you?
I like having it physically. As
Yeah.
well.
Which is
yeah.
hilarious. I don't mean to cut you up, but those cases are like
They're giant.
they're like a little bit bigger than this.
Yeah.
And then the game is like the size of this.
Yeah.
It's,
Yeah.
It's
it's
so
an SD
tiny.
card.
Yeah.
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 It's funny. Continue.
And yeah, that's nuts too. Thanks. No, but I wanted to buy the game, so then you guys had like an hour of waiting for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was very exciting. You sent us a picture of you in Target with said game.
Yeah, and I was like, I got it. I'm gonna go play it, and then we get online, and you're like, how do we do this?
And then we research it. And they're like, guys, I don't think we can do it. And then they have a weird voice chat system
Yeah.
where you have to download it, which I'm fine with because it's free.
I actually like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It wasn't too bad.
But is it the same thing? Can you like FaceTime 4 people
I don't know if you can FaceTime.
Like
four
in
people.
just in general
on
on,
your
an iPhone?
iPhone?
I don't
yeah.
know.
Because you sync it up on an app with your iPhone.
Yes.
And then it knows you're in a game or you're in a party on the Switch.
Yeah.
And then that's how it activates the chat. Seems ridiculous.
It's crazy. It's weird.
But then you guys found a workaround that you guys have. You can use your iPhone headphones.
You can.
Yes.
I didn't end up doing that, though.
Yeah. You can,
No,
I
but,
use
uh,
my PlayStation headphones. And I use,
What'd
it
you
worked on
use
there.
then?
Oh, yes. I used the PlayStation headphones, too.
Oh, so that like the white ones wouldn't work, or do you
They
even
would.
try it?
No,
Oh, they would.
I tried my PS4 headphones first because they're like legit headphones.
So you guys all were able to speak to each other playing Fortnite.
Yes.
And I was not able to speak to any of you. And I just hear
How'd that go for you, Brian?
I just hear Cody saying like Brian's down. I'm not gonna get Brian. And I just want to be like, you dick.
Well, Brian, I was like way on the other side of the map.
Yeah.
All right, I got a battle to win against zombies. I'm not going to fucking save one
That
life.
was a lot.
Well, no, the first
the
match,
horde.
Cops was like, follow me, Brian. Like, I got you.
I'm trying to guide him through, and he's probably just like, shut the fuck up. I see you.
And
I
then
know, you're
Frank
like
got
telling-
separated. So like, well, I got to go get Frank. Hold on.
Meanwhile,
And then-
Cody's like, Brian, shut the fuck up.
No, but then I'm following you, and then like a storm hits, and you're like, oh shit, my bad. And then we all die.
Yeah, I didn't see the storm coming by. That was my fault. Yeah, I'm a terrible captain leader.
Fortnite.
It's more fun. Fortnite is more fun playing with people. 'Cause
Yeah.
Yeah, for
I
sure.
get so bored
Yeah.
playing just by myself,
Yeah.
just running around.
When we squad up like that, I had a blast doing that.
But you guys were like hand holding it.
They were.
Yeah, I did I hit the headphones inside the tablet, and I was holding it on my couch and playing.
You don't have to do that with your PlayStation.
You can
one?
have it in there. You just gotta be really close to your TV.
Oh, so you were close to the TV.
the length of the headphones that you have.
Oh.
Yeah.
So you were
So-
sitting on the ground right here.
No, I had my chair, and then I had it just
Ah.
against the table, and it was just far enough for not to be too close to my face. So
This is a
I-
successful night of gaming.
I
would say.
tried for a second in the menu. I'm like, I can't do this.
Yeah, it's
And
a
I-
little,
and I
it's a
dropped
little
it.
tiny. Yeah.
But it's a cool concept. Like you just is that
Oh,
Frank?
Frank texted both of us. Hold on, not you.
Oh, he didn't text
Oh,
me.
'cause
That
you-
son of a bitch.
Okay, well, who do we fucking? All right.
What did he say?
So Frank just says, I don't even want to begin the who do I call back first game. So nobody gets a call back. This is when you call
I'm
him,
gonna
Brian.
call
This
him.
is when you get him.
I'm gonna call him.
Right here. If you didn't want to call any of us back, fuck that guy.
Motherfucker.
Yeah. Anyway,
Uh,
Fortnite.
Yes, it's fun. I haven't
Yeah.
played Fortnite in a minute either. So.
Yeah, it's been a
in
while.
In a Fortnite.
Yeah. Here we go.
He's got to know.
He's not gonna answer anymore.
No
Does
way.
it come out of this speaker?
Yeah, I think so.
Come on, Frank.
No,
He
he's-
just
You
texted his
son
phone.
of
He
a
had his
bitch.
phone- he
He's
had his
working.
phone in hand less than 30 seconds ago.
playing HQ or something. No, it's 7:00.
There's
I'm
times for
disappointed.
HQ.
He's not gonna
That felt like
All
a
right.
siren.
Anyway.
little bitch. All right, fine.
Anywho.
Whatever. He just lost his shot at being on the Wanger Show.
Yeah, he had a
There
chance.
goes.
Had to
He
go
his-
for the 5th time there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
His ham? I don't know. What's 5?
He got the ham bone. After ham bone, I think you just do a 5-time or 6-time or stuff like that.
Okay. All right. They just got
Yeah.
lazy after 5, huh?
Thank you, Brian, for that text.
I
That was
just
good.
texted the group.
Yeah. It's like eBay.
But anyways, we have it now. We can play with each other. I think definitely Overcooked is one. Oh, he's just going on texting us.
All right, we gotta ignore Frank now.
Yeah.
All right.
Wait, you bought Overcooked?
Not yet. No.
How much? That one's like $20, right? It's
Yeah,
like a cheaper one.
The
Yeah.
second one is. Yeah.
Okay.
And that's the only one we can play online. Unfortunately.
Well, did you for sure confirm that?
Yes,
That we
I
could
did.
No,
play
I
see
haven't
that.
looked into anything.
I looked that up.
Yeah.
It is confirmed we can play that online, unless
Okay.
people comment down below. And
Saying we can't.
But
do
yeah,
that.
we can still come over and do Mario parties on the big screen.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
That'd be fun because it is fun playing at home, but it's also ridiculous.
Yeah.
because you're going like that.
There's one game where you're literally going like this. You're
Yeah.
like, ugh. It's grunting.
Yeah. And it's also. Did you try playing Mario Party by yourself with
Nah, I
the
don't
computers?
Oh, I played online today with
Yeah.
just the random 4 people. I kicked their asses, man.
Oh, you can do that?
Yeah.
Yeah,
The other one. When you go into that online screen.
Oh,
No,
I
but
see.
the
Okay.
same mini games.
Yeah,
but just
uh,
random people.
Damn.
So
Okay.
you just beat some
Oh,
6-year-old's
yeah.
ass.
Oh yeah, there's this one person. They were trying to do the flipping thing with the meat, and they couldn't do it. I'm like, loser. It was like a minute 30. They were
I
still
wonder if
going.
you can still chat with them in there.
I wonder. Yeah, I don't know.
That's funny.
Oh,
Just
what
kidding.
it might because it doesn't know like your phone number or anything, right?
No.
It just like knows the app.
Yeah.
I wonder.
Yeah.
What's
What?
Frank saying?
What's he saying?
Frank's message was funny.
What'd he say?
He just says, "I'm currently at Ralph's trying to buy the least depressing microwave dinner."
Oh,
Nobody
Frank.
answer him.
Man.
I'm not gonna answer.
Yeah, but it's cool. Yeah, I like it. It's like I was showing Amber this morning, and I was like, "Hey, check it out!" Like, I took it out, and I was like, "Oh, it's right there," and then boom, it's back on. I also got Zelda,
Oh, you got Breath of the Wild, huh?
Breath of the Wild.
Haven't played it yet.
I've
Yeah.
never been a Zelda person
Me
that
neither.
much.
It's so boring.
Apparently, that game's amazing.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I don't really know what's going on, but I can just travel along this world and kill these monsters.
All right.
So it's pretty fun. Graphics look great. I pre-ordered Pokemon.
Okay. I haven't pre-ordered it yet.
I pre-ordered it. The one that comes with a Pokeball. It was like $100, and they're like, you also get Mew.
You don't.
I'm like,
You did that?
no, I did not.
Oh, okay.
Because I don't know if I'm gonna like the game. And two, I had to work to get Mew when I was a kid. I
Yeah, it
didn't
was
have
like
to-
an accomplishment,
Yes.
man. You had to get that cheat code.
yeah.
Yeah.
So you guys cheated.
You had to get Masigno.
For
man.
Mew, yes,
Ah.
it was a cheat.
Yeah.
But surprised they didn't go Mewtwo. Then I'm like, okay, I really had to fucking work hard for that.
Yeah, Mewtwo, you got to wait a while to get there.
So we'll see. That's coming out this week, right? Pokemon?
yeah, I think so.
Oh shit!
Is that why they released the trailer?
That is why they released the
You think
trailer,
so?
Brian. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, for the movie? So we're
Yeah,
talking
yeah.
about now? Okay.
The Detective Pikachu movie.
Yeah. That movie.
I haven't seen the trailer.
Pika.
You know all things he said, Brian?
Wait, you want to do a trailer reaction?
Nope. I've been shitting on this movie
Yeah.
since it was announced.
You said it shouldn't have happened.
The trailer's fine.
Wow.
It still shouldn't have happened.
wow.
But given what they're doing, it's fine.
It's live action,
It's a live action Pokemon movie. Yeah.
but I gotta see the
With
trailer.
a talking Pikachu that solves mysteries.
But is there like Mew in it? Like there's all these Pokemon in
There's
it?
a bunch of Pokemon.
There
in it.
is,
Yeah.
and there's more than the first generation too. I
Yeah,
think.
yeah.
I
There's
saw
a couple
from
couple
like, third-
posters that said like Johto battle and stuff like that. Yeah.
Sinnoh.
Sinnoh was in there too.
Yes, I
Okay.
saw like on the main character's wall, like he wanted to be a Pokemon trainer, but then he became a detective. I don't
Yeah.
know.
Who's playing the main guy? Is it an unknown?
It is
Justice,
the boy from
something?
Jurassic World 2. I'm sorry,
The one that
weekly microphone hit.
the one
kid
that
who
screams
all the time.
annoyingly.
Oh, it's him.
Yeah,
Oh.
isn't his name like Justice
I
Smith
have
or
no
something?
idea.
Justice something.
Justice something.
He's the bug
It's a
spray
great
guy.
name, by the way.
Justice.
Justice.
Wow.
I'm here for justice.
Yeah.
No, I don't know what I was looking at.
Mm.
But
Hear me.
You okay there, Brian?
you know why I'm freaking out?
What's up?
I started watching The Haunting of Hill House.
Hey, buddy!
Is
So
something
happy for
vibrating,
you.
or is just like someone like touching the table?
Oh,
Not
it's
anymore.
the stairwell.
Mm.
People
Ah.
in the stairwell.
We have ghosts.
I'm on episode 3.
Wow.
Okay.
I just
Yes.
finished the third one.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah, it's pretty
And?
good.
Thoughts?
Pretty good.
Good.
You guys say it's amazing though, but it's pretty. It's just good
Okay.
so far.
Okay.
But
you haven't gotten to my favorite episodes yet.
6.
I
Everyone's,
have episodes that I love. I'm
Oh,
not going to tell you
wow.
one particular one, but there's a
I
bunch
hear
that I
6
love.
is the best one.
6 is very good.
Pretty good, Brian.
Really
That's
good. Yeah.
very
I'd
good.
be really disappointed if it's.
Well, now you're fucking hot.
I can see it's
Yeah,
just like
yeah.
I get
Yeah.
it. They're-
It's like I don't want to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Liking it so far. Like it's not your typical horror.
It's like a family drama with like horror elements
Yeah.
thrown in, and that's what I like.
Mhm.
I don't care about the kids section.
Oh, okay.
Because I like the family growing up and like dealing with their problems as like grown ups.
You're not like criticizing their acting.
No,
though.
no, no.
Because the kids are great.
It's good. Well, I guess because we're just focusing. Well, for me, it seems like we're focusing more on the adults right now.
Yes. Yeah.
Because like
the kids is supposed to be filler and backstory.
Did you guys spoil it or no?
We didn't really.
We did not spoil it at all, actually. Yeah,
I mean, it's been a few weeks.
Spoilers for episodes 1 through 3 of Haunting of Hill House.
Well, because it kicks off with Nellie passing away.
Yes, that's the first episode.
So then that kicks into action the family as they're older.
Yes.
Like getting together and all that shit. And that's what I like.
Yeah.
Like the druggy brother is great.
Each like brother and sister have like a unique thing about them.
Yeah. Oh, I thought it was great. And like knowing the brother grows up to be a druggie, like it makes me feel so sad for him as a little kid.
Because he's such a sweet little boy.
Yeah.
He's got glasses.
He's got like big ass eyes.
Yeah.
Like,
It makes so much sense too.
Yeah.
Like that he's a drug
That
addict?
he's because I mean
Because he was traumatized
yeah,
and
pretty much.
But weren't they all traumatized though
They were, but I think he got the worst of it.
with that whole basement situation?
Yes. Like that's pretty fucked up. I mean,
Yeah.
they all have their shared things, but I guess he took it the worst. Also, I don't want to say.
But now it's getting like because it was I guess the whole thing's supernatural, but now it's even more supernatural because like the woman can like touch your hand and like get your
Okay, so you've done that episode.
she's a clairvoyant.
3 is
Oh, that's
that
what it's
one.
called?
I think so.
Yeah. That's what I like too. It's like each character has an episode. It's like a book where it's like this is this guy's chapter.
Yeah.
So the first one was the main guy.
See that, Frank? I just did that to you.
Oh, he doesn't.
I did the same thing, except I didn't move the phone. I just clicked it.
Oh.
It's less impactful, but more impactful if you think about it. Go
Yeah.
on.
No, the main guy. The first episode was the boy. I don't know if he's
The guy
like
from Game of Thrones. He was in
Is
Game
he?
of Thrones.
Really.
Yeah.
What did he play?
He's like the hot guy in Game of Thrones.
really.
I think so.
Think about it.
He's
Say
never
it
seen
slower.
Game of
Cody. Say it even lower.
Go ahead, Cody.
Think about it.
Oh, ASMR with Cody.
I don't remember.
I think
from
he
Game
is.
of Thrones. But that was the first one. The second one
Was the sister that runs the funeral? or
yeah.
the-
She's
yeah,
great
yeah.
too.
Mhm.
She's
From
great.
Twilight.
Yeah, she's the mom from
Yeah.
Twilight.
Yeah, yeah.
Wasn't she in studio?
Yes,
She
was
was,
in
huh?
there for I think it was Ouija 2, which was also directed by Mike Flanagan.
Ooh.
So
Oh, that makes
That's
sense.
where it's connected.
Okay.
And the girl from that as well, the child, is also in the show.
Really? Which
In
one?
what show? Oh,
I believe she plays the younger version of of the same character.
Twilight Mom.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, she plays her daughter in Ouija 2, and then she plays the younger version of her in
Nice.
Hill House.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're bringing back some people.
Flanagan has like everyone he's ever used in this show.
Yeah. the show,
'cause
yeah.
The third episode, the hot chick, she's smoking hot.
That's his wife.
That's his wife,
Mhm.
and she's been in like
She was in Hush. She was in Gerald's Game.
She wasn't in Ouija or
She might have been in Ouija. I haven't seen Ouija 2.
I think she was in Oculus. I don't
she
know.
could
Well,
be
that's
in
maybe,
on
well, that's
it.
probably
Yeah,
what I'm
maybe.
thinking about.
Yeah.
She's so smoking hot.
She's
And
very
the
hot in that
lesbian
show.
scenes. Oh, just watch it for those. But yeah, it's great. No, she's a good actress too, though.
Yeah.
So there's that. It's not just like hot. It's just like she's good. You know.
Yeah,
She's
yeah.
really good in her.
She's
in her
good
game.
and hot.
And
Yeah.
And Carla Gugino's hot as fuck too.
She's so fucking hot.
But-
she's very good though.
But it's crazy that like everyone kind of looks related.
they do, right?
Yeah,
It's
because
crazy.
I feel like they casted Carla Gugino and then just like casted.
I've seen people like playing it on Twitter like, why do all these people look alike? They're a fucking family. All
People
right?
are complaining about that.
Yeah, like not like angrily, but like I've seen like all caps saying like, what the hell is up with these people looking all the same? And it's like
They're family.
they're related.
They all look like Carla Gugino.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like-
and she was in Gerald's Game,
Yeah.
and
Yep.
then so was
Mike Flanagan's hot wife.
yes, my
She's
house.
a great actress as well.
She was actually. She was in that one. But also, what the hell's her? What's his name? Henry Thomas. Is it Henry Thomas?
Oh yeah, who plays the
Elliot.
dad in Hill House?
Yes. He was in Gerald's Game.
in the flashbacks.
yes, in the flashbacks.
Ah.
He's Elliot from E.T.
The dad.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
Oh, I didn't know
younger
that.
version.
Mm.
It's cool.
Yeah. Watching it, I'm like, this dad's a dick. Like he's putting his family through that. But I don't know if there's like a reason for it. But
There's
Just gonna keep
13
watching,
reasons
Brian.
why.
there's
Keep
13
watching.
episodes.
No, there's only 10.
There's only 10. Yeah.
There's
Oh, there's 10.
Mhm.
I have
But I
7
think
more hours.
I'm pretty. I don't want to say. Never mind.
Ah.
Okay. But yeah,
No, it's great.
they fly
so far.
by though. It doesn't
Kinda.
feel long.
Kinda.
Mm.
No, I guess so. Yeah.
Mm.
It goes by. Yeah.
Most I watched in one day was 4, I think.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I'm done after one.
Yeah.
Because an hour is like so long.
a
Just
lot.
because I get distracted. I'm like, I gotta eat something.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I want to play Mario Party by
Yeah.
myself.
That's good though. I'm glad you're finally on board.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Seems good.
It's good year of television. Of the 3 shows that I've seen.
It's a good year of Netflix
Netflix is
Killing it.
They're
Yes,
killing it. Just
absolutely.
lately, though.
Maniac.
Yeah. Mhm.
This.
I
Did you ever finish Maniac?
I started it. I never finished it.
Okay.
I don't know. There's
It's a tough one to get through. Yeah.
It's
There's
up
a-
there. It's like that, Barry, and Hill House up there for me.
Oh, really? For like
Yeah.
top 3?
Yeah.
Hill House is my favorite show I've seen this year. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that even comes close. I don't know. Channel Zero, the latest season was really great.
Fargo season 3.
That was last year. But I'll still put it in my top 5 for this year.
Because it's gonna be next year.
It's just as good.
Oh,
It's-
American Vandal.
I haven't
That's
seen
up there for me.
The new one.
Yeah, season 2 is pretty good.
I haven't seen that.
This Is Us, obviously.
Oh, yeah.
Just great.
I did try watch. I think I don't know if we talked about it on this show or if I just texted it to you guys. The Adam Sandler special.
You texted us.
I tried finishing it, but I just couldn't.
I've seen
Yeah.
some people tweet that it's good, though.
I've seen a lot of people saying,
Yeah.
like Seth Meyers did a whole thread saying
Yeah,
this is the
those-
best like
Really?
stand-up thing I've
It
got.
just didn't
Yeah.
do it for me. It didn't really keep my attention. And even though it feels like it's meant for people with small attention spans, I just kept going and going. Like it didn't feel like a special.
There's
it was
no
just
cohesiveness.
It looked like a compilation video somebody put on YouTube of just clips of his bits.
Yeah, and some of them are funny. Like he said his uncle shaved for the first time, and he's like, "Why doesn't he have a chin?" Or
Yeah.
something. Like, yeah, some of the jokes are funny, but then sometimes it's just like, I don't know, who's it for?
Yeah, I don't know.
But
I don't know.
you guys seen not the Descendant? I keep getting the Degenerates.
Watched a little bit
What the
of
hell's that?
The one I told you, Joey Diaz. Did you watch his?
I watched a little bit of it where he talked about kidnapping a guy. I'm like, what the fuck?
That's nuts. Yeah,
I had no idea about that.
And then he wanted to be friends with him like 40 years later.
Yeah.
It's great.
And then
Like,
he's just like, no, of course he doesn't want to be friends. I fucking kidnapped him.
that guy's nuts. That guy's
Crazy,
fucking
man.
nuts.
Yeah, he's funny every time he's on Rogan's podcast.
He's funny. Then the Brad Williams, I saw his special too.
Okay.
Brad
Yeah,
Williams.
yeah,
It's
I
part
like
of the
that guy.
Degenerates. Yeah.
Okay.
I hope it's called the Degenerates. It is.
That
right?
sounds familiar. Yeah,
Okay.
because I think I remember him saying, I'm a fucking degenerate.
Yeah,
the way
yeah.
Joey Diaz says it.
Oh, did Joey Diaz it? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's great. That's great stand up. I went to the Comedy Store on Saturday. Saw
Yes.
stand up. It's great.
Did you see Ellis?
Nah, he does the early shows,
Mm.
and I'm like, I don't want to get there till like
He
9.
played with David Spade on Friday, which is
Oh,
kinda
did he?
cool. Yeah.
That's
He was
awesome.
on the same billing with him.
Oh yeah.
So it starts like 8, right?
There's multiple rooms and multiple shows.
Okay.
You never been at all?
I haven't been to the Comedy Store. at all.
Wow, you
Yeah, I've
gotta
seen
go.
Ellis before, just not at the Comedy Store.
You
But so
got-
you can, if it starts at 8, you can just show up at 9.
No,
do that?
there's a. It's
Well, if you're
there-
with Ellis.
you show up whenever you want. That's what I did. He put me on the thing on Saturday, and I just went right in.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
Ken texted me, he said everyone was like going out. I was like, oh, I'm at home.
Yeah.
At my parents' place, so I couldn't go.
Oh, you're back
Yeah.
home. Yeah. Ellis said, because I texted Ellis. He said he was going to be at the store. I was like, hey, what time are you going on? I want to see you. And then yeah, it's pretty sweet.
Yeah.
Stop that. No, but the early show starts at 7:30.
Okay.
Because then it goes like from 7:30 to like 9:30, and then they clear out the room and they have a late show at 10:30.
Gotcha.
But you can go in whenever you want if there's seats available. It's been selling out all the time now.
Oh, really?
Who is he playing with?
Ellis?
Yeah.
I didn't see him, so I didn't.
Oh, you
I
just
didn't
didn't even.
Yeah.
You went to the. Okay.
I
yeah.
texted him because I didn't get there till like almost 10.
Did you see anybody else there?
Like that I knew.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, okay.
But I like just hanging out or like
hanging
stand-ups?
out, hanging out.
No.
Oh, okay.
But I saw Candace Thompson.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Felt bad because their jokes weren't going over.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I was like, oh, like
Tough crowd.
it wasn't like that's the thing. Like it was a hot crowd, and then like she was having like good jokes, and it was just like silence, and I was like, why there's no one laughing at these? And I felt bad, but I mean that's the place.
Do you go by yourself for these things?
My brother came on
cool.
Saturday.
David.
David's my brother.
Yeah, great
Oh!
guy. Mm.
Speaking of which,
What?
just thought of something.
Scared me.
Let me know when you're finished with that.
Oh no, I'll just say this is the first time like coming to like the city.
David?
My brother, yeah,
Really?
he doesn't
Oh,
get out this
really?
way, so I took him out to like Hollywood,
Oh, man.
and I took him to the Comedy Store, and then we ended our night at Buffalo Wild Wings in Glendale.
Classic staple of Los Angeles.
Yeah. That's where you go. You go to the Comedy Store
Yeah.
and Buffalo Wild Wings.
Fuck the Hollywood sign and the,
Did you feel cool? Or like, oh
Observatory.
yeah, this is where this is. This is where. Like,
Yeah,
you
that's
knew
what I-
every- You're showing him around.
Yeah, and then like we literally, because Ellis had our name on the list, so like there's a standby line, and I was like, "Is this the line to get in?" They're like, "Oh, it's standby." I was like, "Fuck that," and I just walked my brother in.
Yeah.
And then the guys seating you, they're like, because it gets full. We were there like a half hour late, and the guy's like, "Oh, we have reserved seating if you want your own booth, but it's $20 a person." $20 extra a person. And then I was like, wait, $20 a person? He's like, you know what? Since you're Ellis's buddy, $20 total.
Oh,
Nice.
dang.
So I slipped him a 20, got our own little table.
He slipped him a 20.
Time I saw Ellis, he said my name was on the list, and I went up there. It wasn't on the list, guys. In classic Cody fashion.
Oh, no.
I had to wait outside.
Where was
for
it at?
like 45 minutes. It was the Ice House in Pasadena.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh, man.
I sat at that little the porch up there, and I was
Mark.
just hanging out. And then Mark eventually figured it out, and we were able to get inside totally fine.
Did you
like
get
right
fancy?
before it started. But yeah, it was awkward.
Oh,
Yeah.
Ellis is pretty good about like getting your name.
No,
Like,
yeah,
he's
yeah.
always.
I always feel bad. It's like, how many people are you?
Yeah.
You don't have to put me. That's fine.
Yeah.
I will pay. I will
Yeah.
pay to support you. If this, it supports him. Right? Yeah. Okay.
I don't know if they get the door.
I don't know about like Comedy Store, but like if it's like one of his shows.
Oh, like
you
his
know.
own show
yeah.
that he's
like,
like
don't.
promoting.
I'll buy the ticket.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
The last minute, I'll buy it.
The Comedy Store gets expensive though because the tickets themselves are $20 and it's 2-drink minimum and the drinks like $10.
Mm-hmm.
So then it's
And
like
do you have to get booze when you do that?
You can
if
get
you're
water.
like not drinking,
You can't get soda.
you can probably get soda. Yeah.
okay.
but you got to
I
pay
like
like
soda.
$10 for it.
Well, probably like
Which I'd be
6.
fine with. But if you're a recovering alcoholic or you don't drink,
No.
Yeah,
Like,
okay,
You
yeah.
can get whatever you want. There's this one guy who showed up at like midnight.
okay.
Old Asian man with a woman next to him. He was wasted,
Mm.
and then he was like falling asleep, just like drunk. And then the guys were like, "It's 2-drink minimum, but you can have water if you want."
Oh,
and
shit.
they brought out water for him.
Damn.
He was
Oh,
like
wow.
wasted.
I've always wanted to go to the Comedy Store when like Chappelle shows up, surprise, like or somebody like a
Yeah.
big name just drops by. He's like, yeah, I feel like doing a set.
And hangs
I
out
feel
for,
like
an
that's like a
hour.
dickish thing. I don't know
What?
if that's too much of a dickish thing. Like when
What's-
you know if comedians like, okay, this is the lineup. All right, cool, I'm going up at this time. But then somebody shows up like, well, fuck, I'm not going on for an hour or not at all.
No, it's
Happens all the time, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, it happens a lot, but it's even on the like when the Comedy Store posts the headline or like the lineup, it'll say special guest pop in or whatever.
Oh, okay.
But it's a dick if they stay over like a half hour.
Got it.
Because
got it,
every
got it.
set is 15 minutes. So if they
Yes.
stay longer than that, then they're a dick. Because then like the guy who was supposed to go on at midnight is now going on at 1.
Yeah, because I've heard like Chappelle doing like an hour or so.
But
I mean, I guess
At
that's
the
like
end of the night though.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
okay. Well, then
so
that's,
he'll do it
that's
till
different.
2 in the morning.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah.
I saw him in the belly room one time.
Did you?
Yeah, he was cool.
That'd be cool.
He was judging the roast battle of my friend.
Oh,
my friend
wow.
was doing the roast battle, and he complimented her. I was like, wow, that's pretty awesome.
That's
that
cool.
Chappelle just like said you're a great stand-up.
That's pretty cool.
Nice. Yeah.
Damn, that's cool. I've been watching more and more. Like we were trying to figure out that Dave Chappelle thing.
Still
But I
up
just-
there, ready to play.
I rewatched.
Yeah.
I rewatched his specials.
Which one? For what it's
All
worth?
3 of them. The
For
one
what
where
it's
he.
worth, a good one.
That's a good
Is that
one.
the one
Yeah.
at the Comedy Store?
No. Oh, you're talking about the recent ones.
The recent ones.
Oh,
yeah.
no.
But I went on YouTube and watched his older ones as
You gotta
well.
watch For What It's Worth and Killing Them Softly.
Killing Them
Softly's
Softly,
gotta
I
have that
like.
one
That's a
too.
good one.
Is
Yeah.
that the Sesame Street one on there?
Yes.
Is
Killing Him Softly, Sesame Street.
Yeah.
For what it's worth is when he's like, it's the dude is the homeless dude's like beating off on the bus, and he's like, you can't get AIDS from a dude busting a nut off your forehead, man. It's like I didn't even know if that was true.
Which is the one where he's like, "Hey, baby," where like the baby's like,
I think that was
I think
for what it's
for what it's
worth.
worth,
I
where he's
think.
selling weed on the streets.
I
The baby's
think.
like, I snuck in the club.
Yeah.
He's so good.
No, he had a funny joke because like he's so chill. He just like smokes a cigarette and like tells his jokes. And he's like he was going off a bit of like Cosmo has a list of like 15 ways to pleasure your man. And he's like just fucking play with his balls, suck his dick, fix him a sandwich. Don't talk
Yeah.
too much.
I love when he cracks himself up and
Yeah,
he
yeah.
just like hits his mic against
It
his
goes,
thing.
"Doo, doo."
Doo.
Yeah,
I watched the one. Have you seen the one where he's talking about he's at the Laugh Factory and he's like, "Oh, I'm stalling because I ain't got no material." And he looks back at the logo. He's like, "Every time I look at this logo, I think of Kramer fucking up."
Yeah,
Everyone just
yeah.
erupts.
It's great
Good stuff. But speaking of Dave, your brother, Dave Chappelle, your brother.
What about my brother?
Ask next time you talk to your brother, ask him if
Ryan.
David.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say ask about Ryan Satin.
No,
Don't ask him about that.
Okay.
don't ask him about
Okay.
that. No.
Because they went to like the same high. No, they didn't go to the same high school.
I think he Diamond Bar.
His
They
sister
know
What would
high-
you like him to ask David?
Okay.
Let's get to
Sister
the
high
bottom
school.
of this. Here.
Ask him
Yeah.
if he knows of an event with Chase where we were in Havasu
Yeah.
and kids. Let me set up the story. Basically, I think your brother David was with us then. I could be mistaken, but I don't know. It was me and my other buddy Brian, different Brian. Brian B-R-Y, Nate
He
B-R-I-A-M.
was fucking cool.
Nah,
One of
he's
those
not
guys.
cool.
Yeah.
One of those guys. His last name was Campbell too.
No.
Campbell
Ah,
Soup.
fucking
His
guy.
father owned Campbell Soup.
Really?
No, not at all. So we were in the car. We went Cosmic Bowling, Cody's favorite.
Nice. Liking
So
this day.
in Havasu, Chase, I think your brother David, me
Yeah.
and my buddy Brian, We're driving home. We were in my parents' expedition. Chase was a lot younger. We were obviously a lot younger. Suddenly, a couple thuds against our car. And we're like, what the fuck was that? Somebody egged our car.
Oh.
We chased the kids down into a parking lot.
Oh.
They got so tired, they stopped and like kind of confessed. And my cousin Chase, mind you, this is like young Chase, so he was pretty hot and heavy, which is like, heated. He was just pretty heated.
Like, you just call your cousin hot?
He's a good-looking man. He's got a great beard right now.
Think about it.
Think about it. But he was fucking pissed.
No,
like,
he's
what the
angry at everything.
Yes,
Yeah,
he was
yeah.
angry. He was like, what the fuck? He was screaming at him, all these things.
He chased him down.
You made that joke when I told you that story too, didn't you? Yeah. He works for Chase too.
Nice.
No, he doesn't. He works for Edison. So what happens is, me and my buddy Brian, we go to the back of the car, and then he forces the kids into the car,
Oh, shit.
take them to their house,
Uh-huh.
says, go up there, get some fucking Windex, paper towels, and
Clean
get back down here right now. I'm pretty sure like the mom at one point like look out the window but didn't say anything. Kids came down. We drove back to where we picked them up. He forced them to clean up the mess on the car.
Oh, shit.
And then he kept like taunting them the whole time. He's like, you better hurry up or I'm going to let my cousin and his friend beat your asses. I'm like, oh my God.
Chase is
He's
nuts,
obviously
yeah.
like fucking kind of joking, but he's pissed off because
Yeah,
it's
his
my
car.
dad's car, my mom's car rather. And so they clean it up. And then he's like, all right, now get the fuck out of there. They run away. And then we start driving. And then we're like, you better run, motherfucker.
Oh, my
it was
God.
amazing. It
How
was
old were
so
the
funny.
kids?
Like
5.
they're 15 maybe.
Oh, they're
yeah,
like
they're
high
like
school
on skateboards and shit.
They're just punk kids.
Yeah. So ask David if that was him. I don't remember if not.
I don't know. He's never told me that.
If he was in the car one time where Chase's uncle George's car got egged or
But
whatever.
Chase was driving?
Chase was driving.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Yeah. In Havasu, Cosmic Bowling. Good times.
What a fascinating story. Like,
That's
I'm
nuts.
genuinely saying
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
That's interesting.
It was
Even-
because my buddy Brian just called me out of nowhere last week. He's like, "You remember that time your mom's car got egged and chased him down the street? It's good times."
He chased him, Cody.
Chase him.
Yeah.
I went to Home Depot today, guys.
Oh,
and
geez.
ever been to a white Christmas?
You did listen.
You snuck in there, you bastard.
Or did you just look that up right now? You had that.
No.
Oh, okay.
All right, so I went to Home Depot the past couple weekends. Ever moving been to a white Christmas?
Are you getting ready for your white Christmas?
I have no fucking joke that's going to top that now. All right, anyway. I feel like less of a man whenever I go to Home Depot. I
Yes.
walk in there.
You don't understand anything?
All the big buff dudes are carrying fucking lumber.
What kind of wood
They
you
have
want?
paint, and I'm just a skinny dude in skinny jeans looking for boxes. And it was a very awkward couple days this past couple
you
weeks.
just went for boxes?
More for boxes 'cause I'm packing up my shit to move.
Ah.
And
he's moving.
Oh, he's moving.
it was awkward for me.
Did you look for toilets?
No. I'm pretty good at aiming my pee.
That was like
forgot about that.
that was like right at the end of the show too,
Yeah.
right before it cuts out.
Did you tell the guy that?
I'm pretty good at aiming my pee. I am. It's a good skill that I have. You know, I don't really get much on the floor. It's,
Oh Jesus Christ, those are good.
Aren't you holding it though? Or you're
What's
saying
up?
like you're aiming it with your hand. You're not just like freeing it.
Oh yeah, I'm holding my dick as I'm fucking aiming it.
Well, that's not like
You don't freehand
talent.
it. You don't
What, you think
freehand
I'm
it.
fucking thrusting my?
No, but that's not talent if you're like holding with your hand.
Hold on. Do the math of the fucking. If the toilet's down here,
Yeah, and your dick is like 2
you
feet
gotta
away from it.
You gotta if you're that far away.
Well, because every time
If you're
Cody,
holding the door, like I was saying, like I was
Oh,
holding the door
that
shut.
was- that
that
was-
was the context of the clip there.
Explain the context.
Yeah, like whenever I'm at a party, I was traumatized one time because someone opened the door on me
While you were peeing
while
or
I was
shitting?
peeing.
Ah.
And like, look at the size of
ever
that
since
thing.
then, I've like instinctively whenever I'm at a party, I hold the door shut
You
as
didn't-
I'm peeing, and I get farther and farther away, and I'm pretty good at aiming it if the toilet's far away.
Not
That's
to
what
mention
I'm pretty
every
good at
time-
aiming my pee. Pretty good at aiming it.
not to
man.
mention every time he whips it out, it's just
Yeah,
It's a giant
causes a
thud.
fucking eruption.
splash.
Even if you know the door is locked, you'll still hold
Yeah,
it.
it's just habit, man.
Ah.
It's weird.
PTSD,
Yeah, it's tough.
real.
Ah,
It was tough.
that's
Damn.
I had to
nuts.
explain it that whole night, man, when that happened. I was like, he didn't see my dick, guys.
Yeah.
I went around here. It was
Who are you
bad.
explaining it to?
The people at the party. 'Cause he went out. He's like, fucking Cody didn't lock the door. And I was like, I closed the door. The door just didn't lock.
Yeah, Jesus.
It was fun.
Speaking of dicks,
Yeah,
did you
Yeah.
see the Toy Story 4 trailer? The teaser.
No,
I did.
haven't seen it.
I did. It was funny.
It was actually kind of quite funny.
It was funny.
I think I
I'm
might
sure
be on
it's
board,
gonna be
yeah.
good. Yeah, I don't want to see it because it's like 6 months away.
Is it?
Very true.
June.
Oh, wow.
7.
Sure, it's like nothing to do with the movie.
Oh, it's like its own side thing.
Yeah, it's just like a funny little thing.
It's not. It doesn't seem like it's part of the movie.
I don't. Maybe a character that was introduced into it, which I got a good laugh out of it. But yeah, that was it.
Ken doll. Schmodown. Who played the
Michael
Ken doll in Beetlejuice? I don't know. It's Michael Keaton.
Good job. Let's try to save it there.
That teaser looked great. I saw Suspiria.
How'd that go
Is that
for you?
good?
It's pretty good.
Yeah?
I liked it a lot. A lot of people are comparing it to Mother, which I can see that, but no offense, I think this is more straightforward than Mother is.
Mother doesn't have a story.
Yeah.
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 Or it doesn't have a normal structure of a movie.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
think the comparison, because this movie sets it up kind of, it's like a play where it says like whatever the studio was, it says like a 6-act structure and epilogue.
It says it in the movie?
It says that at the beginning, which I thought that kind of threw me off, but it actually works because the movie's like 2 hours, it's like 2.5 hours.
Oh, really?
It's really fucking
So
long.
it's kind of helping you through, like, all right, we're at chapter 3.
It
we're
literally
almost there.
each
But then,
act.
but then it's in your head, though. You're like, okay, now we got like 2 acts left. It's like 40 minutes
That's
left.
what as soon as I saw
Yeah.
like Act 2, I was like, fuck, we got 4 more of these and an epilogue.
Yeah, yeah.
But it helped. It helped a lot. It's sort of set up what was going to happen. Visually, it's fucking great. It's really, really
I heard
cool.
there's a lot of wide shots. There were like where they keep, like, say the shots of the entire room, but everything's in focus. There's nothing that's blurry or anything like
Dude,
that.
it's like straight 19. Like this movie looks like it was made in the 1970s.
Okay.
It's fucking weird.
Look
Because
like it's
it's
on film and stuff?
Yeah, I'm pretty
that's
sure
cool.
because it's like from what the original Suspiria, because it's a remake. I wasn't too huge of a fan of, but I know like that movie was like the last movie shot on Technicolor.
Oh.
So it's like the
Really?
colors are super vibrant and all over the place, and like that's what it's like known for. Aside from just the crazy
The movie?
brutal imagery
Oh,
and
I
stuff,
never
it's
heard of the
like
movie.
its visuals are like astounding, and that's the only thing that was my takeaway with the original when I first saw it, because I never cared for it that much. So I was kind of disconnected when I saw this one, and the story's great. It's
disconnected. What does that mean? Disconnected.
just like I'm not comparing it to the original.
Oh,
one.
okay.
So I'm seeing it as its own thing.
So you were able to enjoy it?
I enjoyed it a lot.
Oh, so it's really good.
I liked it a lot. Yeah, I liked it a lot. And so I didn't know. So Tilda Swinton is in the movie. I obviously knew that. But she's also playing multiple people in the movie.
Yeah.
And I didn't know one of the main characters she was playing until after I kind of looked up the movie.
Well, don't tell us.
I won't say it, but like I'm like, whoa!
she's great.
But it's like a known thing, right? Like for the most
If you're like
if you're
a
in this
movie
sort of
fan
space,
who you're researching this shit,
And it
then yeah.
really surprised
It's been
me.
reported.
I didn't
yes.
know that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like I was like, whoa, that's fucking real. And she's great. She's great.
Dakota Johnson's in it, right?
She's
Mm-hmm.
really
She's good?
fucking good.
I liked it.
Yes.
I think she's pretty. I don't know what I'm saying.
What are you saying, Coach?
I think she's
pretty.
better than what she was given for like 50 Shades
Yeah.
of Grey and all that. She deserves better than that.
Because she
franchise.
was
been in other stuff.
she was
That's what I was
really
trying
good.
to say there.
She was really good in El Royale.
Yeah.
That time she was like really, really good.
I
in
want to
that
see
movie.
that.
She's good. Movie's okay, but she's like a standout in that movie. She's also great in this as well. And it's like post. It was 1977, so it's post. Like it's like during all these like high tensions in Germany.
Oh,
so-
it's set in the 70s. You said?
I think 1977 is
Okay.
when it's set up. So it like the Berlin Wall is still up. So like there's this whole background
The
where
Gorbachev shit. I don't know what's going on. In the
I forget what
70s.
it's called, but there was like a hostage situation and stuff, and people are like really divided. So you kind of learn all this stuff through radio. Like that's just a nice little background, just to sort of fill you in that there's still like tension in the world, and then it's just like this small story about these witches. And I think I just realized that I really like movies about witches because they're all fucking crazy and cool.
All right.
Like in the movie, sexy. It's like there's some like hot stuff. Like, but
You
it's
see titty?
not really actually. No,
not
but
good.
just
Think
there's a
about it.
lot of like body work.
Think about it.
There's a lot of really good body work because they're all dancers and they're moving.
Oh,
and
it's
there's
like choreography?
Yeah, there's one scene in particular. I was like, I don't want to spoil it, but that scene,
Yeah. The dancing.
the dancing,
Is it a horror movie?
Yeah.
Yes, but also.
No.
It is a horror movie, yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's like it's kind of like a Hereditary thing. It was like, well, because I think Hereditary is a horror film, but
Yeah.
it presents itself like the style. It's so stylistic that it's almost like on another level than just like a horror film.
Is it better than Hereditary?
No, I
Hereditary's
like
better.
Hereditary. Hereditary is still more simple and more effective in the scares. This one, it's just like they were like going for it, and I think they got pretty close to nailing it. There's
Oh,
some
but you don't
things-
think they nailed it?
There's some things that I don't want to go into it because I'll spoil it. But
is it the famous director, right? Like he's done
he did Call Me by Your Name.
Luke
Guard. Luke
Guidard. I don't want to risk
it is
mispronouncing it. Yeah.
Which I haven't seen Call Me by Your Name, but I've
heard it's good.
Yeah.
You saw it?
No, I haven't seen it. I said I heard it's good.
But I liked it. I liked it.
Performances are good.
Like the more and more I think about it, I'm like, fuck, that's the great visuals. Reminded me a lot of Kubrick. There's a lot of great those 70s push-in shots and then fading over one another, like cross dissolvings and stuff. They did really good camera work in this movie. Yeah.
Matthew Libatique, cinematographer.
Did he?
No.
I don't know if it was him, but
your boy.
Yeah. But yeah, also the original one's known for its score by Ennio Morricone.
The guy who trashed Quentin Tarantino.
That was a nice
allegedly.
article.
I think that was
allegedly.
Didn't he come back and say no, that's not true?
Playboy said they stand by their article.
Oh, okay.
Oh, really?
There was back and forth.
I didn't know there was. I didn't know there was back.
I
and
saw
forth.
that there was back and forth with it, but I don't know.
No, he said he denied tearing them apart. Then Playboy's like, no, we stand by what we wrote.
Yeah. But yeah, the score wasn't really recognizable in this one. But I don't know. I just didn't notice it. I didn't really notice the score until halfway through the film, and it ramped up. I'm like, oh, but there's some disturbing shit. This movie's pretty disturbing.
I don't notice scores like you guys do.
Most of the time, because most of them aren't that great. It's when there's a theme where you're like, oh, this is actually kind of good, and then you can really latch onto it, or if it adds to a scene, and you're like, oh, this is effective. But
the only one I know is The Social Network. That score,
Trent
I was like,
Reznor.
I was where it goes. Dum, dum, dum. In Motion is the name of the song.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't he also do Gone Girl?
Yes.
Yeah, that was a good score too.
See, I can't remember anything from that
It's
movie.
a very wafty.
That's all I know is the Hans Zimmer scores.
Yeah.
And you guys can pick apart the Marvel ones.
No, I can only pick apart the main theme of the Marvel ones. I can't pick track 18 off of Thor. You know what I mean? I know the Thor main theme.
But if I played the Ant-Man and the Wasp theme, you guys
Yes.
would know it.
Yeah.
Yes.
See, I would have no idea.
Yeah. I used to when the first. I think maybe it was in the heart of Phase 2. Maybe it's just because it was Brian Tyler. I listened to a lot of those scores, and then, after the movie came out, I would go back and listen to it. And I kind of stopped after Doctor Strange because it was Giacchino was doing all of them. I didn't care for the score that much for the Doctor Strange one, but Spider-Man: Homecoming one's great.
Yeah. I think part of it's too is because I've been pulling all these things for Collider Live.
Yeah.
And so I'm just constantly fucking saving these things. But yeah.
How are you playing sound bites on Collider Live?
All right.
Should we tell him?
Are you familiar with the program iTunes, Brian?
That's how you're playing sound bites?
Hear me out. We have them listed in a playlist, and we double click on one when it's time to play it.
That's your.
That's the
That's all we
secret.
fucking do. Yeah.
I don't think I can do what you did on your.
We just use the laptop and we just double click on.
Is it the shitty laptop that that's connected to the screen?
No, it's the one that we use for Skype.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Because it'll double tap.
Yeah.
But you have to make sure they're not checked, or else it'll keep playing all of them.
Yeah, we have separate playlists for each one.
He created a separate playlist.
Yeah.
Because for some reason on that computer, it keeps looping the song. If we go on to one, it goes to the next one.
That's not, if they're checked.
There's not the option to uncheck them though.
Oh.
You can right click on them. When you can right click on it, hit uncheck or something like that, or if there's a visual checkbox to uncheck, it's not on that one. I don't know what the newest fucking iTunes update is.
You have to. There's a setting where you can show it
and shit like
that.
Yeah. All right. Well.
So that's how you play.
Yeah.
So
we're
that's
just
how you play
double clicking on each one.
The music too, and the opening music.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's cool.
We figured it out.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I would say people were really nice when I tweeted out saying goodbye and thank you and all that. And I got really nice comments from people.
Nice.
Yeah.
Saying hey,
see, there's good people out there in
Thank
the
you for your
world.
tweet with my Fred Durst joke. I appreciated that.
Yeah,
That was good. Got a lot of
I got 10,000 views.
Really?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, that video?
Though I just posted 10 seconds of Cody answering as Fred Durst.
Go figure it out. Yeah.
Did you know what you were doing?
Yes.
You knew cut to you,
Yes.
say the line, but it wasn't a setup. Makuga wasn't hey, we're gonna do this bit.
No. I was just glad that that's all it was required of me. I just need that 1-2 second where I can just do a quick joke and then come back. Or else, if he would have kept playing the bit, it would have been terrible because I wouldn't have had a lot of jokes prepared.
Oh
like
yeah. No, but it was funny because you nailed it.
Thanks.
And then,
Thank you.
got a lot of love.
That's good stuff.
More than my goodbye tweet, but whatever.
Oh, he does have more followers than you.
I know.
Yeah.
Everyone does.
Yeah, it's fine. You gotta work on your branding.
I don't care.
Get
I
a
have
weed.
to change it now. I'm not Schmoes Beardo.
No. What would you change it to?
I have no idea.
We talked about this
I
last
don't
one
care,
time.
do you?
But sound guy Beardo? I don't fucking know.
Brian
But
Perez.
It's weird when I get at my normal job and like, oh, what's your Instagram? It's Schmoes Beardo. It's, I work on this thing called Schmoes.
Yeah.
I do a thing.
It's not really a thing anymore, but whatever.
Yeah,
I'll tell a story. Should I tell the Adam Driver story?
Sure.
Okay. So Adam Driver's in studio.
Yeah.
And this all relates to that about the name thing, the nickname, because everyone calls me Cobbster and all this shit, right? But I always introduce myself as Christian because I'm not a fucking asshole.
Yeah,
okay?
yeah.
So I go in to take the photo after the interview because Scott Mance, he interviews Adam Driver, and I go in there and I'm like, Adam, you're nothing. You're not. No, I didn't say that. I did not say that. No, I wish that would have been cool. No.
You're still holding on.
Holding on. Let go. No. So I take the photo because they wanted like a nice photo because it's fucking Adam Driver.
Yeah, he's great.
So they all are gonna go up there, and I'm like getting ready, changing the settings on the camera, and then Scott Mansey's like, "Oh, that's Cobbster," and then I look at Adam Driver, I'm like fucking embarrassed, like because he's just like, oh, "Hi," and then he's like, and then just Mance does he always does a joke where he's just like, "He shaved this morning," like he always says it, and it's like he's
It's
like,
funny, man.
I did, and then so I took the photo, and like I walked out, I'm just like, that man's gonna be like, "What the fuck is a Cobbster?" And so I've been trying like. I always introduce, like, my name's Christian. Every time we meet a guest, whether it's for Collider or Live or whatever, I'm not going to introduce myself
like
as a
adult.
nickname.
Yeah.
So I'm like, separate myself, work on my branding, my name.
But he forgot immediately.
Of course. Yeah. Of course. But still, it's just like every time, like if Wendy will introduce me to a guest we have for Live, she's like, "This is Cobbster." It's like, "Hi, Christian." Like, I don't want to make anybody else look like an asshole either. Because it's like, wait, what's your name? Because then I have to go exactly the same thing as you. It's like, I did this thing called Schmo, there's Beardo. It's like, Cobbster, that's my nickname. That's what they call me.
Well, how do you explain, like, if I tell people I'm on a podcast, like, what's the podcast called? It's called The Wanger Show.
Yeah, that's the same thing. I'm like,
that's okay, though.
It's like, no, it's funny.
It's just a podcast.
But, like, we talk, like, what do you guys talk about? Well, nothing, really.
Yeah. People pay us to do it, though.
Check it out. I mean, it's whatever.
And what else do you? Oh, we do commentaries where we talk during a movie and people like listen to us.
You talk during a movie. Yeah, we do.
And people listen.
I
Like,
showed.
it's kind of like Beavis and Butthead. Remember, like they comment on a movie.
Like Mr. Science Theater. You remember
Yes,
that?
yeah. Got a reference.
Yeah.
I showed my parents the It's Been video. Nice. My dad just looked like, what the fuck is wrong with you guys? They were so shocked, though, because they're like, that's Cody.
It's been.
They were just so shocked. He was like, Cody would never do that. He was like,
what?
well,
like what?
just like you, like
just singing and
like
dancing
and stuff.
Let's get into character.
Yeah.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
What was his name?
What?
What's his character's name?
I don't know the singer's name actually. What are you talking about?
I'm just saying. What was your character's name?
It's
in
Ben?
the It's Ben movie.
I don't know.
I guess it could have been Ben.
Oh.
It's been.
Oh.
Never mind.
I
Stick to
see.
Fred Durst.
Damn it. Sorry. All right.
Thank you all so much for watching and listening to this episode of The Wanger Show. If you're on us with Patreon, you're going to get a little fantasy football action updated here for you. Thank you all so much for watching and listening. Please hit that like button. Comment down below. We're glad that Brian's back. He's staying for good.
Only if there's beer. There's no more beer.
There might be another Pacifico in there. Yeah.
Can you give me a beer?
Is that me?
Alex?
Oh, that was Alex.
Can you give me a beer?
You son of a bitch, Alex.
That was one of my favorite moments from last
Thank
week.
you all. Appreciate you all. See y'all next week.
Can you give me a beer?
Commentary this week, Man of Steel. Get ready for it. And let's get out of here. Kind of. Yeah, you got out of the upper real fast.
Never been to a white Christmas. Never been to a white Christmas.
Should we text back Frank?
I'll text back. Fuck off.
Yeah? You gonna text him back, Frank?
Let's all just reply no.
Oh, no?
Yeah, we'll all reply no.
With a period or no period?
With a period.
Okay.
Ready?
I'm ready.
1, 2, 3.
Wait, did we text him in the right one? Okay. Just making sure. Whew. That was a good coffee. That was good beer. That was good pizza, Big Mama's.
That was a good show! Because you said the coffee and the beer and the pizza, and I was figured I'd end it with, that's a good show!